All right, we're going to talk about an event right now that brings communities all across the state together here in the city of Detroit.
It is time for the Arise Detroit cleanup event, and there is still time for you to volunteer. We are happy to welcome Luther Keith with Arise Detroit to the Now. Mr. Keith joins us from our downtown studio. How are you?
I'm doing great. Excited about tomorrow. We're going to fire up the entire city with people doing great things all over the city to create the kind of community we all want to live in.
All right, how many years have you been doing this, and exactly what it is do you do?
This is the 9th annual Arise Detroit Neighborhoods Day. It's always the first Saturday of August, which is tomorrow, August the 1st. And on this day, we ask churches, block clubs, community groups, anyone who cares about our city to do something to show how they make a difference in our community. One thing I want to clarify, though, it is not just a cleanup day, though we have more than 100 cleanup projects, but we have more than 150 other events that are health fairs, that are concerts, back-to-school events, parades, educational events all over the city of Detroit. So it's really cleanup plus a whole lot more about people coming together and doing all kinds of activities to improve our city.
You know, and that leads me to my next question, Mr. Keith. As far as beautifying the area, do you see that it stays beautiful, or do you come back the following year to do it again?
Well, I think, just like anything else, when you cut your grass or weed your lawn, that doesn't mean it's not going to need that anymore. Of course, you got to come back, but also you still have to expand and grow. And I like to say Neighborhoods Day is a day that changes Detroit, not just from a blight standpoint, but a standpoint of the spirit of bringing people together, of getting people to know each other and work together. So there are a lot of different levels. And while cleanup and blight removal is a huge part of Neighborhoods Day, it's just a part of it and not all of it. And in fact, all of it is what makes the difference.
All right, so how many people do you guess you touch by this project? Not only in the people who volunteer, because that obviously helps them also, but the people who in the communities get touched.
Yeah. I would be lying if I tell you I knew. It's in the thousands and thousands, because we have over 250 registrations, reflecting hundreds of organizations, a lot of collaborations of all kinds. I know it's thousands and thousands. I know we have events in every zip code in the city of Detroit. And not only on Neighborhoods Day, we have some groups that continue through August doing events as well. So it's thousands and thousands of people. We don't have the capacity to count how many, but all you have to do is drive around this city tomorrow, start looking at these neighborhoods, and start counting. And if you can add them all up, come back and tell me.
Absolutely. Mr. Keith, how can people sign up for this if they want to volunteer?
Well, it's very easy. You can still volunteer. Go to our website, www.arisedetroit.org. Click into our events list. Every event is listed with a contact person, with what the organization is doing. Simply call that person and say, hey, I'm Sammy Jones. I want to come out and help you on Neighborhoods Day. They'll say, Sammy, come ahead and bring your friends, and it's just that easy.
Okay, well, we do appreciate it. We have the link for this, by the way, at WXYZ.com, just to make it easy to find it right there. Once again, Luther Keith, we thank you very much for your efforts in Arise Detroit, and we certainly hope a lot of people arise to the challenge this weekend.
Including Sammy Jones, who just got a surprise of his lifetime there.
There you go.
I guess he's going to do it.
There you go. Apparently so. All right, thanks you.